It's his first time on TV. Live long and laugh.
Me?
Some studies say that laughing for at least 15 minutes can add around 2 days to your overall lifespan.
Well, a great way to get those extra laughs in is a night out at the Funny Bone Comedy Club this week, and it's all for a great
It is.
cause.
We're going to live a long time. Here to discuss Laughs for Life Fighting Cancer with comedy organizer Daisy Curtis and comedian Richard Reese.
So there's
Good to
a
see you guys.
camera there, and it shows you, and that's you on TV, and that camera, and you can see yourself. It's a crazy idea.
I love it, man. I love it, man.
Richard's a pro. You've been on TV a million times.
I'm just a kid at heart. I love this.
I love it.
This is Laughs for Life, right? What is this, Daisy?
Yes. It's our annual fundraiser for the American Cancer Society and Relay for Life.
And so let's talk about it's on Wednesday.
Yes.
Right,
night.
I said this weekend, I meant this Wednesday, because the weekend's starting.
We start early.
Yeah,
I
At
mean,
the Funny Bone, you were partying hardy all the time. And what is going on exactly?
we will have 8 comedians go up and take the stage, prize drawings, silent auction items. Just a night of comedy and fun for anybody that's 18 and older that hates cancer.
It's a good, I'm sorry, go ahead.
And that's different because usually it's 21 and
Yes,
over.
21 and older is typically our minimum age to get in there.
Right.
It's a good midweek stress release, isn't it? Get the laughs out. Richard, you've been a part of this for a while, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I've been. I couldn't even tell you how many years I've done this. But,
Every year we've done it.
Yeah, and it's a good time. I mean, it's good for the fundraiser or whatnot, but also on a shameless plug thing, we get to do whatever we want as comedians, like because the boss doesn't care. So
It's a little more laid
Pull out
back.
all the
yeah, we come out there and show videos, and sometimes they're not funny, but but it's for a good cause.
Great shameless plug there, yeah.
It is. So
Sometimes the show isn't funny, by the way.
At the comedy club,
Yeah, it's not very funny, but come on out.
come on down.
Who else is performing?
there's 8,
Oh,
right?
that's a good question. Sean O'Brien is coming in from St. Louis. He's going to host, and it's actually his birthday that day.
Oh,
So we're
exciting.
super excited.
Right, yeah.
All the comedians volunteer their time. Nobody gets paid. I didn't know if you knew that. But Austin
Are you just learning that,
Anderson,
Richard?
Nick Allen, Heather Jones, Chris Covey, Dusty Stell, Jason Regan, and Richard Reese is closing it out this year.
Oh, you're a
And-
comedian.
He bribed me with the most.
You know what? You guys are hilarious.
We are. We should have our own act.
There's prizes and stuff, right?
Yes, there's donations from. Oh, that's another good question.
Oh, yeah.
I
Give
haven't
me a
really
little
looked
sheet
at
of
this
paper.
yet.
With every
I hate
question,
when
you
I forget.
unfold another.
I know, it's like one of those secret little notes you used to do in elementary school, but not, no. 10 Raleighs, the zoo, Mattress Factory, Come Sit Stay, Bravo, the Children's Museum. We have prizes from all over.
And remind our viewers, what is this all benefiting and how is that money going to be used?
It goes to the American Cancer Society through the Relay for Life. They go to programs like the Look Good, Feel Better program, the Hope Lodge. We just built one here in Omaha, and that's for cancer patients and their caregivers that have to go more than 50 miles for treatment. This is a place for them to stay for free of charge. Meals are included. It just really helps them out when they're going through such a rough time.
Yeah, why do you do this every year?
It's personal for me. My grandfather passed away from liver cancers, did my Uncle Kirk. I had a good friend, Melanie Hunt, that passed away at just 32 a few years ago from cervical cancer. So this is the only way that I know how to fight back.
And Richard, for you as a performer, you've done this for a few years now, or maybe since the beginning.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you? I mean, it's fun for you that you can do whatever you want. Your set's a little different, but what does the cause mean?
Well, to me, it's like if you can have a good time while also trying to save the world. I mean, you really can't beat that. So it's great. You hear some great stories too from some survivors and whatnot. People who have been given a few months to live who fought this thing. So it's really good and
Like Amy
inspirational.
Parr.
Yep,
She
Amy.
speaks every year for us, and she was diagnosed with stage 4 brain, colon, and liver cancer. And every year she comes out to say, I had 6 weeks, and this is another year that I'm back and speaking. So it's very inspirational.
It's an important cause, too. Richard, what have you been up to? Because you haven't been on the show for about a year.
I know. I've been performing on cruise ships. I've been making short videos. I'm making this jacket that I'm wearing right now.
What is that? Yeah, what's going on with that?
It's just a cool jacket I've been adding to. I don't know if you guys can see this. My
So
buddy
you-
made a nice patch of a.
Yeah.
Let's hold that
Mike-
pose. We'll get there
So
eventually.
you
Mike,
tanned
there
the
you go.
leather. You
Boxing
made it,
gloves.
right? You sewed it. You tanned the leather. You put it all together.
Oh no, I got the jacket at Wilson's.
I bought the jacket.
I know.
I'm sewing patches on it.
We kind of strayed off a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
Hey man, look at them shoes, man.
I know, that's me, ADD all over the place. Well, Laughs for Life, continue the laughter with Daisy and Richard on Wednesday for Fighting Cancer with Comedy. Doors open at 6. Show begins at 7:30 p.m. at the Funny Bone at Village Point Shopping Center. Tickets are just $10, going to a great cause. Head on over to funnyboneomaha.com.
Yeah, it's a great event. Only $10 to get in. You're looking for something to do on a Wednesday night. There's nothing better to do. Daisy, thanks for coming in. Richard,
Are you guys coming out?
I'll be out there. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yes,
It's funny,
thanks for the extra laughs this
You
morning.
heard it. They're coming out.
You're looking at all the, get all the cameras, get all the
sorry.
angles.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Thanks, guys.
Well, every day.